Today, we are explaining modular arithmetics, expressing values in different modulo. Let's take this example. Express 35 in modulo 3, modulo 4, modulo 5, and modulo 6. Now, to express 35 in this following modulo, we are actually trying to say we want to express 35 as a remainder of the multiple of the given modulo. Meaning, to express 35 as a modulo 3, we want to express 35 with respect to the remainder of 35 considering the multiples of 3. So that's why I have 35 divided by 3 with the remainder. So which will give me 11 remainder 2. Therefore, it is expressed as 2 modulo 3. This 2 modulo 3 simply means 2 plus the multiple of 3. Note, my 2 modulo 3 can be 5 or 8 or 11 or 15 or 20 or 23 or 26 or 29, 32, 35 or any other value that I can reduce to 2 remainder as a remainder of 2 if divided by 3. Let's consider some of these ones that are given on the board. If I have 2 plus a multiple of 3, I'll be having 2 plus 3 times 1 is a multiple of 3, so which will give me 3 times 1 as 3, 2 plus 3, 5. So 5 can be 2 modulo 3. My 2 plus 3 times 2, which is 8. 8 can be 2 modulo 3. My 11 can be 2 modulo 3, which will give me 2 plus 3 times 3. My 2 plus 3 times 4, giving me 15, can be expressed as 2 modulo 3. On and on and on, meaning I just have a multiple of 3 to be considered with respect to what? The remainder. So the remainder is what we are focusing in this case. Now let's go back to see the same expression as modulo of 4. If I'm to consider the modulo of 4, for this, I'll be having divided by 4. So if I had 35 divided by 4, that will give me 34 remainder 1. No, 32 remainder 3. So here I'll be having 3 modulo 4. So in this case now, I'll be having 3 plus a multiple of 4 to give me 35. Meaning I'll be having 3 plus 4 times 8, which is 3 plus 32, which will give me 35. So therefore, my 35 equals to 3 mod 4. Now, expressing 5 as a 35 as a modulo of 5. In this case, it's going to be different. What do I mean? Let's see. 35 to modulo 5. That's 35 divided by 5 plus its remainder. So what is going to be the remainder? Here we have 7 remainder 0. So therefore, my 35 to mod 5 will be written as 0 mod 5. Because there's not going to be a remainder, that's why I have 0 mod 5. So in this case, I'm going to express it as 35 mod 4, being reduced to 3 mod 4. And here 35 mod 5 is being reduced to 0 mod 5. Then if I'm going to consider that for mod 6, my 35 mod 6 now, which will be giving me 35 divided by 6. I want to consider the remainder. So the remainder here will be, how many 6 can I see in 35? That's going to be 5 times 6, remainder 5. So therefore, I will have 5, which is the remainder, mod 6, meaning 5 into 5 times 6, which will be 5 into a multiple of 6. So I have 5 mod 6. So meaning I have my answer right here, just using this to explain further. So let's look into more examples with what we have here. If I am to express the value 82 to mod 4, if I'm to express the value 82 to mod 4, that will give me 82 divided by 4. Let's see into that. 82 to mod 4. That will be 82 divided by 4 plus its remainder. So we have 2, remainder nothing there, that's 0. That means we'll be having a remainder of 2. So therefore we have 2 mod 4. 2 mod 4. So that is just the simple way of expressing different values to a given modulo. You can express as mod 7, mod 2, mod 8, or any other modulo you are asked to do. So let's now consider some other thing now. Let's move straight to the addition and subtraction in modulo. Addition and subtraction in modular arithmetic. Let's just quickly see addition and subtraction. Alright, if I have 8 plus 6, please notice my pattern of writing my arithmetic sign. Under modular arithmetic, our arithmetic sign is always enclosed in a circle. Our arithmetic sign is always enclosed in a circle. So this way it's simpler. I can just go straight to make it 8 plus 6, giving me 14 to mod 5. After adding up, all I just need to do is consider that this remainder is still bigger than the multiple. That means it is not in the lowest form. So I have to reduce its lowest form, which is going to give me 14 divided by 5, remainder, whatever it is, to mod 5. That will give me 2 remainder 4 to mod 5. So that will give me 2. Okay, sorry, 2 remainder 4. The remainder there is 4 mod 5. The remainder there is 4 mod 5. 4 mod 5. Sometimes you can also take it this way: 8 plus 6 to mod 5.